Alright, so this video is about how to use a 3D printer. So how to take your file, in our case our .gx file, stick it in the machine and let the machine print it. So how we turn it on is just on the side here. There's a switch. So the light comes on. With the 3D printer, it's basically drawing a very fine layer of plastic, drawing a shape, coming up and then drawing another shape, coming up, drawing another shape, all the way until it finishes what it needs to do. Machine's just turning on. Alright, so once it's on, I'm going to take my USB stick with my file on it, put it in, and I might zoom in just so you can see. Actually, before I zoom in, just make sure you've got enough filament. There's plenty of filament on that. Even though it looks empty, there's still heaps. So, as you can see there, plenty there. Alright, so here's the thing. Once I've got my USB stick in, I'm going to click build. It's going to have a USB here. That's the hard drive. Everything that you print from the USB saves to the hard drive, so if you're doing something again, you don't have to bring a USB. Click there. On my USBs, we're saving everything to the year, so 2022, and you'll notice here I've got my heart-shaped cookie cutter, and I'm going to click the button here. When I click this, it's going to go into print mode. It gives you some statistics, about 2 hours to finish. It's not going to be perfect. It'll probably be a little bit extra. And 6.69 meters, that should be pretty good. So when I hit this button, it's going to go off and print. And it gives you can see a sample picture, and also it tells you how hot the bed is. So how hot this black bed is. And this 29 degrees is the extruder. So this will heat up to 50, that'll heat up to about 220, I think. If we didn't set it, it should be about 220. That's hot enough for the plastic to melt. So once it's done all this, it's just going to warm itself up, and you basically just need to be patient. Alright, so the machine is starting to print now. You can see that it's moving. I'll give you a bit of a closer look. It's going to draw a line just to clear the nozzle, and then it's going to start drawing what you've printed. So you can see in our case the heart is going there. Just so you know as well, once it's printing, you can actually take the USB out. It's saved the file onto the hard drive, so it's actually quite a smart little machine. It's very good. And basically it's just going to do that for another 2 hours until we end up with a heart-shaped cookie cutter. Okay, and it's finished. It says build complete. Sometimes it plays a noise, but this one's on no noise. All you need to do, open it up, pinch this section here. You sort of bend it, peel straight off. So just bend it and it'll come straight off. And then you've got this bit, you sort of take that off. Just make sure that it's clean. Push it down, it will be warm. Stick it back in. Whoops. Once you're done, turn it off, down on the side. Awesome. And that is 3D printing. it can get a little bit more complicated, and we'll go through that in a bit, but that's the basic what happens. Thanks for watching.